Alrighty. Before we fully get started, I'm gonna check something out. I noticed my videos lately have been doing a thing with my chat phase here being really fucking quiet compared to the gameplay one, and I don't know what I've got switched up with my audio that's doing that, but it would be nice if it would stop. So, give me a sec to look and figure out what is going on. It could just be that I've been talking quieter than I usually do, but I don't know why the game area makes me go slightly. Maybe because there's a noise actually happening and I'm not listening to myself. Um, but yeah. So I guess we will probably just go ahead and get in the game. I don't have really much to chat about today. Not a lot's new. I will be on this for a few hours. I might even try to complete this entire game in just one sitting. I don't know how long it is or anything like that. I do know that there are normal game modes, and then there is a sandbox mode, which is like an infinite mode. We're gonna do the normal game mode and go from there. So I'm getting it all set up really quickly. Okay. Alright, there we go. I got an achievement for just starting the game. Nice. Oh, I always gotta I gotta quit forgetting. I need to go to my settings first before anything else. Cause that there is gasoline. Well then stop trying to download it. I know the game's not gonna work. Get the fuck off my screen. I've been fighting with Final Fantasy 14's download for like the past hour or so. Something went on with my my hard drive. It disconnected on me last night when I turned everything off, and apparently when I returned everything back on, it was like, hey, you didn't connect your or disconnect your hard drive properly, that'll cause corruption. And I was like, I didn't fucking touch it. But yeah.
Ever since the plague and the change of the government, this town has been unbearable.
That's freaky.
Lifeless. Filled only with boredom, propaganda, and control. I've tried to escape, and I've failed this time. But I'll find a way. They call me Mr. Prepper.
Mr. Prep. I honestly thought the world was ending because I heard that title and I was like, oh yeah, the Prepper show and all that. So I don't really know what this game is. And we are back at your place of residence, citizen. One of the men in black. For an attempted escape, we have confiscated your vehicle. This is standard procedure. Obviously, you are also prohibited from buying or registering a new one. How nice of you. I just looked at the sign past this guy's face, and it probably says there, somewhere there, over, somewhere, here. I think that says the rainbow at the very bottom. The agency expresses hope that you will not attempt to leave Miracaville again. Is that supposed to be Miracaville? Well, sure. Now I plan to fall back in love with the beautiful town. This is commendable. This is a commendable attitude, citizen. From today onwards, you are also on probation. I will come for a brief inspection regularly to check if any subversive action, to check for any subversive actions or items. This is standard procedure. You've said that like 5 times. I'm sure you will comply, and my visits will only be a formality. But bless the president. I hope to God we never have to start saying that in real life. Not that I have anything against the president. I'm not gonna get political or anything. But I ain't gonna be doing bless this shit. Fuck that. That no longer makes it freedom if they force you to do that shit. This is a tutorial. Let me show you around. That is a big fucking tractor. Oh, I don't actually play the game as like being a person. I play it by like clicking shit. It's kind of a clicker game then, huh? Well, then I'm not going to be able to read everything he says because I'm not always going to see him, so. Not a good time for that. Where do you want me to go then? Food only. You retired after your escape attempt. You deserve a nap. Okay. Escape plan, safe quantity, 0. I'm gonna have to move this, otherwise he'll probably take that. How long do you plan to sleep, dude? You're hungry, go eat something. Yeah, I guess I would be hungry after I decided to sleep fucking 5 hours. That wasn't a nap. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like games like this. In case you're wondering what I mean, it only has 2 stat bars. I really like when games do that because I suck at the games that make you have to deal with health, hunger, thirst, sanity. That's why I've never beaten, what is that one game called? Green something. Survival game. It'll come to me later, but it is like one of the most realistic ones, and I heard it even got a VR version of itself because it's actually easier to play it that way, but yeah. It's your most valuable stat. If it drops to 0, you will faint. Stay well fed and well rested to keep it high. What if I don't want to? I'm just kidding. Goal number 1, survive. Goal number 2, escape. We are very, very creative in the plan of action. Was it kind of a base builder? Build. Make sure it's like hidden under the rug so the guy can't see it. Damn, where'd you get the constructor hat? I'm not allowed to register for driving a car, but getting building equipment and all that doesn't raise any flags. In case you were ever wondering. What's this? Need to craft a ladder for your bunker. First, uncover your trusty workbench. grab. Workbench is a prepper's best friend. A craft, assemble, and work magic. But it better stay hidden from the agency. Why don't we move it downstairs? You'll need some metal and some wood. Start with buying 8 units of metal. Buying? Oh. Get his ass running over here. There he goes. So it's time for some trading. Make the order, collect it in 2 hours. That's how it should work. Well, we must have prepper, yeah, they could call it preppy. What the hell was I trying to say? Prepper. DoorDash. Oh, he actually trusts me as I buy shit from him. Wild. This is your mutual trust level with this neighbor. So as I learn stuff from him, or as I buy stuff from him, he's going to start giving me more shit, I'm guessing. Yep, you'll get access to better offers. You may also unlock more traders this way via neighbors or recommendation. So does that mean I'm not the only one trying to escape Nancy's house? Nancy sells a waste paper, tables, wardrobes. This is a supermarket, so I'm guessing food. There is no trust with a supermarket. Good to know. Which makes sense, I guess. Trying to make sure I'm not being overly, exertedly loud over the there, here, there, this, that way, or the rainbow. I want to go to the rainbow. Is this the way to the rainbow? Progress will be saved only when you sleep. Hey. What's this? Grab the whole ass log. Habitat. Grab. Going back home now, huh? Well, that was really simple. Am I coming? Hello? Me? What the fuck are you doing? Let's go home, dipshit. Oh, just stare at the fucking logs. Use. Okay. Recommendation I say for games like this in the future. Give me a camera or something that tells me where my character is so I know if he's on his way. Hell, you could have simply done that thing where it's like he's over here some odd amount of meters and then it starts counting as he runs into the screen. That would have really helped me to make sure that he's actually showing up, because I can already tell that I am going to have the issue of I'm going to think he's on the way, so I'm going to sit here like this and nothing will get done, and I'll waste time. And yeah. Alright, we disassemble the logs. We got the other stone. Craft. How does one disassemble a log? Hello? Disassemble 3 wood logs to get wood. Workbench time. Okay, craft. Workbench level 1. Where's log dismantle? Turn around. Fix money. Oh, there it is. Oh, they really made that kind of hard to find, didn't they? See your metal. I already did that. I hope it skips that step. Craft. What did that do? Oh, that cancels it. I see. I like that it doesn't fully cancel it. It just like stops the process and then lets you regain from that point in the process. Okay, so now I have a ladder. Just place the ladder, drag and drop it. Oh, or 2. Drag. Use it to move between levels. Yeah, I know what a ladder is. This is one of the world's hardest to understand tutorials I have ever... That's fight mode. I have ever used. Like, it's not actually telling me how to do shit. It's like, this is what you need to do. And then it expects me to immediately know how the fuck to do it. Like, it says drag and drop it. Okay. So, if you can tell looking at this, the cursor sticks to the middle and the camera moves. If I go into that fucking thing, I get this one. I am clicking the buttons. None of them are working. What button am I supposed to hit that causes the drag to drop? If you're gonna make a tutorial, make it fucking tell me. Otherwise, I should have just skipped this shit. I always like doing these game tutorials though, because it lets me skip. Okay. So I'm hold. That's what it probably meant by drag. But like, when you're playing on a PlayStation, you don't have to do that whole click, hold, drag shit a lot. So it's kind of different, not gonna lie. I feel like you need lamps for your bunker. You need glass to make them. Let's disassemble something at the workbench. It's a quick grab. There's a quick grab button now. So that button that it just told me to do quick grabs is not working. And I have to be right on the cup. Oh my god. Switch. Disassemble. Disassemble all 6. Take me 2 hours to disassemble 6. Okay, now we make a wall lamp. And a patch of soil. Not a good time for that. I think it's perfect time. I think you just want to make wall lamps all day. Okay. Drag. Drop one there. Drag. Drag. Okay, I have to wait for him to do it. Drag and drop one over here. Need to go to bed before 3 a.m. Why? What's at 3 a.m.? Do I just pass out? I feel like if I don't move my bed or my workbench or my ultimate escape plan, either one of those down there, I'm gonna get caught and I'm gonna get into shit. And that guy's showing up today, is he not? I wonder if it's like teaching me and then it's gonna be like, we taught you, now you're caught, and now you gotta restart. If it does that, I'm gonna be so pissed. Hide or grab suspicious items. Oh fuck, a duck. Fuck you, Agent Smith. Cover the damn door. Stupid. Good enough. Hello. We didn't see the bunker. I hope he doesn't take those, but I don't think they have anything. Previous government is separate warrants for every inspection. This will determine the protection and security of will bring and well bringing. Jesus. He doesn't see anything there. We're good. This is standard procedure. He's still saying that shit. Hurry up and leave my house. I'm dying of hunger. Inspections results. Suspicious item. What the hell is that? Or standard house equipment. Okay. More suspicious. Oh, holy shit. Wow. This is very in depth. I can only have one of every, like, item of use. Only allowed to have 4 lamps. Oh, wait. Is this saying this is what I'm allowed to have, or is this saying what I do have? I don't think I have 6 bookshelves. But he took something because I don't know what that is. What is canned beans suspicious? Because that's what that looks like. I have to be more careful. Yeah, you shouldn't have went to bed first. I would have covered everything up and then went to bed. Put all of the... I say we put all of the shit that can get us into trouble here. Wonder if this water line is gonna get in my way of my builds. You gonna go eat? Add some raw ingredients together and add heat, and voila, food. Thank you. I don't have those. Soups. He wants me to start with a soup. Well, let me get my... That's not what I meant. You know what? Take all. Make your damn lunch. And then we'll just put it all back. I need water. Damn, I use all the water. Sweet. Okay, everything is in place. Time for my ultimate plan. What's that? Fight mode. The next time Mr. Agent Smith comes in, we'll just meet him at the door and we'll go. Oh, that would fucking make me laugh. Just lay his ass out. Journal. I should start with checking my ultimate. Why do I keep this above my bed? Why not I move this down? Well, no, it's just gonna be suspicious if I do that. Read. No, not what I meant. Need a food source. Time to kick off my underground plantation. The agent will not be happy to see that. Okay, to make your basic underground farm, you will need 5 times room soil. Can be crafted in the workbench. 5 seed bags. These can also be bought. Okay. This is a whole ass room I'm making. The fuck? Whoa, what the hell? Why you wanna build so much? Oh, let's wait on that. Let's wait on that. Cancel. Hey, shithead. When I say cancel, stop fucking going there. Oh yeah, the workbench is downstairs. Need 5 of these. 5. And I wonder if I have the seeds sitting somewhere. Okay. What's in the crate? Nothing. Trash can? Nothing. No, I'm sure there's nothing in there of use. Ooh, money. What's this? Cabbage seed, carrot seeds. Hey, look at that. I already have some seeds. Open. More seeds. Take all seeds. Sorry, I'm turning that down a bit just to be safe on it, because it's really nice song, but I don't need to get mean as shit. So he comes weekly, but his next one is going to be in 4 days due to... Alright, so... He came today, we're good. Till next Tuesday. Because our calendar starts with Monday. Interesting. Are there calendars that actually do that? It's weird that I find that like something that I'm bringing up. Because I weirdly work that way. I like Sunday to Sunday calendars because that's how I've always been taught. But I think it's my brain has always thought that Monday was the start of a week because it's when you start to do work and all that, and then Sunday would be the end of your week instead of the very beginning because it's your last day to chill out. So weirdly, my brain works that way, but seeing a calendar that's said that way is freaking weird to me. This was kind of baffling, seeing that. Did I have 5 seeds? Did I have enough to make? What was I making again? Room upgrade. Just an upgrade module. Huh. Oh, I'm tired. Make this place like a little spacious. Right. Soil for growing plants in the bunker. So how do I do that? I'll go to bed in a second, game. How do I make the... What? Okay, go to bed before we pass out. This is a weird game. I enjoy it, but I might not play through the entirety of this game like I thought I would. I almost kind of wish I would have went with my other game option, because that had an entire story to it and everything. I might switch my game out midway, or we'll fire up the other one after another day of doing this, but all right, I gotta drag it, right? Can I just like fill up the entire ground? I'm starting to understand now. So we take this. Destroy that. What did that say? I can't destroy the room I'm still in? Is he fucking stupid? I can't destroy a room I'm still in. Dude, you're fucking broken. Okay, I can't play this game anymore. It's a weird game. This might just be a one-off thing. I think it's an interesting game. I think it would be fun. I might return to it eventually. Maybe in the sandbox mode where we have a little bit more freedom of stuff and all that. But I don't understand this game right now. It's an interesting story and all that, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the title and everything on all these. We're going to play Hitchhiker instead. And I'll just have to remember, what are we at? We're at 39 minutes. So I gotta remember, 40-minute mark. Mr. Prepper's done. So at the 39-minute mark, one of the two. And we're moving on to Hitchhiker, a mystery game.